welcome back to a new video. It's actually a review video today, or a review, like a product showing review, I suppose. Yeah, from Melody Susie. So if you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that I've used Melody Susie products for quite some time. I have a couple of their nail file e-files. This is the first dust extractor I've had from them, so I'm excited to give this a go and see what it does. Comes really nicely packaged. You can tell it's just the Melody Susie colours, so you can tell it's one of theirs. Yes, so it's nicely packaged. Inside the box you get your little user manual, which has very few instructions in because it's really easy to use. It's bubble wrapped. It's quite light. It's not crazy heavy, which I like. In the side here you get the, what's that thing called? The plug, the power lead. I'm going to get the box out of the way because boxes are a pain in the bum. Right, this is the dust collector. It came with I don't know if that's a US or an EU plug, but I had to buy an adapter for mine. It didn't have an adapter in it, which is fine because we had one anyway. So the adapter goes either way. The cord is, I think I worked it out, I measured it, I think it was about 1.5 meters long, which for me is absolutely fine because the plugs that I have are literally right under my feet. If your plug socket is quite far away, then it's going to be a little bit of an issue, but for me it's absolutely fine. It was long enough for me. Okay, so I've plugged the plug in. I'm gonna plug the adapter into the machine now. It looks really smart. That I was looking for the power thingy, so that you plug the power cable into there. Right, I didn't know this. I'm gonna talk in a minute on the video because I do let you listen to how noisy it is. So you've got an on button, you've got like a high, and you've got a low button. I didn't realise this at first, but it's also got lights on it. I should have read the instructions, but I didn't. So if you look at the very front of the machine, there's little flashing lights. Right, in real life they don't flash, they're just solid colours. They're just flashing on my phone. So in a minute you're going to hear, I don't want to, I'll probably end up talking over myself, but in a minute you're going to hear my voice again in a minute, like my proper voice. It's not going to be voiced over. Oh, this is the front, right? The front comes off and it's got little magnets on. That's a screw. There's the magnet. So it just sort of, yeah, and that's the filter. It is switched off. It's just turning, it was just still spinning. So these you'll need to change. I can't remember how often you need to change them, but you can buy replacement filters from the website. Right, in a minute you're going to hear the normal recording without the voiceover, so you can hear how noisy the machine is. Okay, and I do get a little bit muddled, but I do correct myself in a minute. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Hang on. Sounds like it's about to take off. Okay, so that is it on. That's it on high. If I just, you only have to, oh look, lights. Whoa. Okay, if I tap that one there. Oh, that was low. Oh wow. Okay, so this is high now. Can you see this? Look, ready? Hang on. Coming out the side. So there is, yeah, so all around you've got air pushing out that way. It's quite sucky. Look. Oh, you can't really see. Okay. See, now this light's on. If I do that, that light comes on. And then this is the power light here. I didn't realise that. Okay. So now that's off, turning itself off. Okay, so I have just done a set of nails. I'm going to file these and we're going to see what is left up in here. So this should be fun. Okay, so while I am filing, I am going to I'm going to work my editing skills that I don't have. And on the screen, I'm just going to put a little screen recording of the Melody Susie website, because you do get I do have a 12% discount code for you, and it works on the Melody Susie website. They don't just do dust extractors. You will have seen in the past I've got their desktop e-file, I've got their portable e-file, they also do gel polish, which I probably knew but I forgot, which I was like, oh, look at those. So yeah, the 12% off code is not just for the dust extractor. You can purchase anything on their website with the 12% off code. I'm not sure how sell things work, but if you do buy something that is reduced, pop the code in, and you might get yourself another 12% off, because you know it's worth it. Oh, every little helps these days, doesn't it? So while I'm filing, the dust extractor is doing a pretty good job. I was filing, I kind of kept looking at the machine, but look, you can see here the dust is getting sucked down. Oh, it did considering this machine is only like, I think it's around $70. I can't remember off the top of my head. They do ship to the UK as well if you're in the UK. I think it's a US website, but you obviously can get these in the UK. Yeah, I was really, really pleased with it. It's a really good price, and for the price, it does what it says on the tin. There also as well, I've got my Vodex machine, and the Vodex machine is a lot more expensive though. Oh, look at the finger! Oh! Oh, that looks a bit dodgy. Anyway, the Vodex machine catches like the finer dust in the air and some of the odour from the monomer, whereas this dust extractor, if I have this as well going at the same time, this will catch all the bigger bits and the bits that are, they're likely to fall downwards as opposed to float in the air. So yeah, with this and the Vodex machine, oh, look at the finger again. Oh, it looks so dodgy. I think my lungs are going to stay pretty looked after, which is good, because we all need to look after our lungs. If you smoke, don't smoke. It's not a nice thing. Actually, I can't talk because my other half smokes. I don't smoke, but my other half smokes. I did vape for a little bit, and then I stopped vaping because I heard some like really bad stories about vaping. I was like, oh God, what if that happens to me? And then COVID came along and I was like, definitely not vaping anymore, just in case. So yeah. Anyway, look, you can still see the dust like getting sucked up, which is brilliant. I've nearly finished filing. I do hand file a little bit as well after this, but I thought I'll stop there because I don't want it to be all filing. So now we've done the majority of the filing. There was a little bit of dust, look, on the white plasticky bit, and then there was a little bit of dust on my desk, but I think that's because I pulled the hand a little bit too far forward. So that might have been my fault. But you can see the dust, look, in the middle of the machine. I'm just going to scoop this off because... So actually, I said about the air going all around. The air, I think, only comes out the sides, not the front and the back. Otherwise, that would have been gone. But I'm going to pop the lid off, and I'm going to show you just how much dust was collected. I'm just brushing off what was on the top, or I tried to. Some little bits got stuck in between those little grooves. I couldn't get all the dust out of the filter either. Right, I thought I don't want to put it on the white paper towel because you're not going to see it. So I grabbed, next to my desk was my son's art book. So I grabbed that because it was black, and I thought you're going to be able to see the dust on the black. So I tapped it off. I didn't tap it off massively. I just like patted it a little bit. There you can still see, look, dust inside the filter. So that is not all of it. There is still some caught inside. So do be aware that it's probably caught more than we realise, because it's still stuck in there. But on the book, look, you can see all of the acrylic filings that came away. I was really pleased with it. I would recommend it for the price. It's brilliant. So yeah, look at all that. That's going to go in the bin. I will leave the link to Melody Susie's website in the description box below, and I will leave the link to, I'll put the link straight to the dust extractor as well. Go and check out their other bits and pieces. If you need an e-file, they do very reasonably priced e-files. They sell bundles as well, so you can get like an e-file, a dust extractor, a lamp, all sorts all together. But go and check them out. Discount code is NatMug12K, which will be down below as well. Thank you, Melody Susie, for sending me the dust extractor. I will definitely be using this in the future, and I will see you beautiful lot tomorrow with another video. Bye. Love you all.